Hello everyone and welcome back to Cheap Seats Gaming. I am Scott, and today we are back at it again with MLB Power Pros 2008 and your Jacksonville Pelicans. Today we have our home opener against the Kansas City Royals, and not only is it our home opener, today is Saturday. We're going to do a doubleheader today, so two for the price of one. We're going to split the videos up, so once this one's done, we'll cut it off and start a new video just to make it easier for YouTube and uploads. So we're going to go ahead and get going here with the doubleheader for today's game. Just a note here with the pitching staff, we're going to go make a slight change here for game number one. There we go. My controller locked up on me. He is in blue condition. You can see that he's not doing very good. So, and all our other starters, it doesn't look like Green's going to be ready on time to make the start. So we're going to go with a swingman here for the first game, and we're going to go with Arthur to pitch the first game of the doubleheader. And we also called up Lewis and sent down Geddes, who was last game's starter, to back Arthur up just in case he can't pitch more than 3 or 4 innings. So we'll be all set with that. Same lineup as usual. We're going to start getting into the backups coming up pretty soon, just to give everybody some rest. And same lineup, it looks like, as opening day for the Royals, with Brian Bannister on the mound. Same thing as opening day. So without much more delay from me, we'll go ahead and we'll get started with the home opener. All right. And our home park is Miller Park. I picked this park because I like the way it's laid out. And a lot of the in-game stadiums are either too small, or the center fields and the outfields are there's too much room to cover. Plus it matches our colors nicely. And we'll start out here. Arthur will start DeJesus out with a strike. And strike 2 to DeJesus real quick. And a little bounder up the middle. No problem for Oviedo. 1 down. And Grutzelanek. And into center. That one will get down in front of Tankersley. That one got away from me, but he hit it right at Tankersley. So 2 away. It's had a little problem getting the pitch location. I'm glad it was just a harmless fly out. And there goes the runner, and Barnwell got him. Grutzelanek caught stealing. Good throw from Barnwell. And that'll end the inning. Velarde, Tankersley, Smitherman will lead off the home half of the first. And here's Velarde. Has been an absolute defensive stud for us so far this year. Fared pretty good at the plate too, hitting .400. Swung and missed there. And he's got a couple stolen bases on the year too. And strikeout looking. I thought that one was going to be low. So much for that. And that'll just be a little ground ball to Pena, and he'll retire Tankersley. So 2 quick outs here for us here. And here's Smitherman. Smitherman, 2 home runs against the White Sox. And that'll just be a fly ball to DeJesus. And the Pelicans go quietly. And Guillen will restart his at-bat. After the caught stealing, ground ball to Smitherman. And he'll make the long throw. Good play by Smitherman. And that'll be a base hit for Butler. All right, so Butler's not very fast, and neither is Gordon, so we'll see if we can get ourselves a ground ball here. Now foul ball. I don't trust that little slider. And let's see if we can get him at second. Butler at first. The return throw is not going to be on time. But we get the lead runner. And there's 2 outs here for Glode. A fly ball to right. Siebel will have to chase it all the way to the corner. And they'll see, oh, they're going to send Butler. We're not going to bother throwing it home. He's safe. He'll score all the way from first. An RBI double for Glode. And that should do it for the inning with the little ground out to Oviedo. Well, the Royals strike first. We'll see if we can get him back here. And here's Nolan. Been really good to start the year. 320, 2 home runs. I just missed that one. I should have let that one go. Too aggressive. And here's Duff. High batting average, but no home runs. Couple RBIs. And Bannister working the bottom end of the zone. That one misses. Levels the count at 2-2. And that'll be a base hit from Duff. 1 on, 1 out for Jacksonville. I'll bring up Siebel. And down the left field line and fair. That will get all the way to the corner. Tehan will retrieve it and throw it to third. But not before Duff gets in ahead of the throw. And Siebel has himself a 2-out double. And Jacksonville is set up with Myers at the plate. I'm sorry, there's 1 out. And Myers at the plate. Oh, no. Well, that's not what I wanted. I'll have to be a little bit more patient here with Oviedo. And try and really sit on something good to hit. My aggressiveness here is early on has kind of cost us a little bit. Taking some pitches here, trying to find something to hit, and there we go. Into center field. Duff will score. Here comes Siebel. And the Jacksonville takes the lead 2-1. Oviedo coming through in the clutch for the base hit. And there goes Oviedo. He'll test that arm, and he is in there. Stolen base for Oviedo. And now we'll see if Barnwell can drive him in. Down low, ball 2. Down low, ball 3. He's just missing now. And Barnwell will tap it one down the line. It's just foul. And Barnwell will walk. And that'll bring up Velarde. Velarde didn't like the call. It was a good pitch, and Velarde will just hit a lofting fly ball to right field. And the inning is over, but we get the lead, 2-1. Pena de Jesus Gruzalonic for Kansas City. And we'll see if we can keep Arthur cruising along here. Strike 1's a good place to start. And a base hit to right. Off the end of the bat. He didn't hit it really hard. Strike to De Jesus. Where was that pitch? Oh, come on. All right, now let's see if we can get De Jesus. Wow. Well, there's a ground ball to short. Velarde to Oviedo, and just gets the speedy De Jesus. So Arthur gets what he needs, the double play. 6-4-3. And there's 2 away. What scares me every time Oviedo's the middleman in that, man, his arm is just not strong, and De Jesus almost beat it out. And there's a line drive up the middle. Arthur got a piece of it, but nobody's going to be able to field it. And there goes Tian. The throw from Barnwell, and oh, Tian's in there. Tian's got some good speed, and Barnwell doesn't have the best arms, so not a good combination for us there. And that pitch will miss inside. Fastball, oh, just missed by Oviedo. I went the wrong way. And missed down low again. And a swing and a miss from Guillen. And Oviedo gets this one. And he'll throw out Guillen to end the inning. Me not fielding properly cost us a run, though. And we'll see if we can get that one back. I'm going to continue to make dumb mistakes, folks. There's just nothing I can do about it, guys. I've been playing this game for a lot of years, and I mean, I'm pretty good at playing defense, but every now and then we'll just make a stupid play. Smitherman up the middle for a base hit. And that'll bring up Nolan. And we'll look at strike one. It's a good take with no strikes. And Smitherman's not going anywhere. And there's a ground ball to first. Butler to Pena. Back to Butler. And the middle of our order. Grounds into a double play to end the inning. Butler, Gordon, Glode. The fourth. And Arthur's 34 pitches, so should have a little juice left in him here. And a ground ball to short. Velarde, the diving stab. But just a little bit too fast on that as Butler. Good play by Velarde. Just couldn't get the muscle on the ball to throw him out. Gordon up the middle. Oh, we'll see if we can turn the double play. Oh, you got to be kidding. That is one of the dopiest things I've ever seen. Did you guys see that? So Oviedo got the ball. Got it to Velarde, and Velarde tried to throw it to first, and Oviedo got in the way. And there's a ground ball to third. Smitherman to second, a bad throw. And Oviedo's not going to have a chance with the bad throw to get Glode. Well, that's one of the stranger things I think I've ever seen. A little tapper foul. And there's a base hit, man. I think it might roll the wall. Tankersley will cut it off before it gets to the warning track, though. So good play by Tankersley. That'll probably save a run. Oh, that'll score too. Pena just didn't get anything of it, but puts it in the right spot. Off the end of the bat, it's 4-2 Kansas City. De Jesus takes a mistake pitch and just launches it into left. Another hit here for Kansas City. They just keep it going. And Arthur's starting to get tired. We're going to see if he can get through the inning here. Little bounder back to the mound. Arthur will handle it himself. And we're through 4. Kansas City picks up 2. 4-2 Royals. And I don't know why I'm swinging at that pitch. And Duff skies that one foul. And a strikeout looking. Well, that's not the pitch I thought I was going to see right there. And I'll bring up Siebel. And a little harmless ground out. Myers into the gap in left center. Just not going to have enough juice on it to get it past Tian. And that'll do it for the Pelicans, and that'll do it. That'll do it for Arthur. And that'll do it for Arthur too. Let's see, Arthur threw how many pitches? 46. So 46 pitches for Arthur. And his day will be done. And we'll go to the bullpen, and this is why we called up Lewis. So Lewis will come out of the bullpen to replace Arthur. So Arthur on the hook for the loss, but not the win. Unless Jacksonville could come back. First pitch from Lewis is in there for a strike. And this one's skied into right. Siebel comes in, makes the catch.
Number 11, Jose Guillen.
Ground ball to short. Velarde handles it. That's an automatic out.
Number 16, Billy Butler.
If I could just get you guys just to hit every ball to my shortstop, we'd be in great shape. And there's a strikeout of Butler. First strikeout by Pelican pitching this game. And it'll be 8-9-1 for the Pelicans here in the fifth. We've only mustered, what, 4 hits? And they might have all been in the first inning. And there's a hit from Oviedo. And that'll bring up Bannister or Barnwell. Pitch down in the dirt. Barnwell looking at a bunt, but it'll go foul. Oh, we got caught. I think I have more pickoffs than stolen bases. And Barnwell will ground out to Gruzelanek. And here's Velarde. He's 0 for 2. I always try, it may be cheating a little bit. Velarde pops one into right. We'll see if it gets down. It does. And it'll be a little seeing eye pop-up base hit. And there goes Velarde. And that's a stolen base. Some speed from Velarde. He'll steal that one with ease. So runner in scoring position with 2 outs for Tankersley. On the corner from Bannister. And up the middle, but Pena will get there. And that'll end the Jacksonville threat.
Number 4, Alex Gordon. Number 7, Ross Glode.
Strike 1 to Glode. And a base hit up the middle.
Number 14, John Buck.
All right, Buck, ground ball time. And there it is to Oviedo. To first, but that ball was hit way too soft. Can only get the out at first. No chance to turn the double play, and the ball hit so softly. So we'll see if we can get out of the inning here without any damage. Swing and a miss by Pena. And a little bouncing ball to short. Velarde, no problem there. 3-4-5 for the Pelicans, and we'll see if we can climb back into this thing here, guys. Bannister pitching effectively after that first inning. Oh, just a long fly ball out. Smitherman hit it good, but not quite good enough. And here's Nolan. Oh, just missed. No, no. I can't buy a hit. Duff takes ball 1. Those are pitches I shouldn't be swinging at. And Duff launches a high fly ball to center. DeJesus is back. And it won't even make the warning track. Top of the order for Kansas City as they lead by 2. And that pitch just missed. De Jesus, a ground ball right to Oviedo. One down.
Number 15, Mark Ruzlanic.
Ruzlanic didn't like that. And then he swings and misses at a mistake pitch. Oh, and then Lewis doesn't like that, so they're even on the at-bat. And off the end of the bat again. Boy, Kansas City's not hitting the ball. When they do, they're not hitting it hard. They're just muscling it just over the infield. And there we go. We should be able to. There it is at first. Oh, great double play turned by Jacksonville. Boy, they tried to start the runner early, but the ball was hit hard at Oviedo, and he got rid of it quickly. And a great turn by Velarde.
Your attention, please.
Awesome double play to get out of the inning as we head to the bottom of the 7th. And we'll try and get something going here against Bannister. And Siebel with a base hit into left to open the inning. And we're caught again. Oh. I keep trying to cheat and I keep getting caught. Ball one up and in. And there's a base hit for Myers. Now I'll bring up Oviedo, who's 2 for 2. And now he's 3 for 3, a base hit into center. So 3 hits in a row now. And that'll bring up Barnwell. And swing and a miss at a horrible pitch. I'm getting a little bit too impatient. And there's a line drive into center from Barnwell. The runner will try and come home. Here comes and he's safe. That was Myers, excuse me. And he'll score. It's 4-3 on the RBI base hit from Barnwell. And Jacksonville closes the gap to 1. And that'll bring up Velarde with 2 out, 2 on. Ball 2 to Velarde. And up the middle, it just squeaks through. We thought about sending the runner, but we'll hold them up. And it's bases loaded now for Tankersley. And it looks like Bannister's starting to tire. We'll see if we can get ourselves a mistake pitch. And that one's upstairs, 2-1. And there's a strike to Tankersley. Ball 3, full count, nowhere to put him. Tankersley through the left side, a base hit, and a run will score. Jacksonville ties the game at 4 with Smitherman coming to the plate in the sacks jacked.
Now coming on to pitch for the Royals, number 41, Jimmy Gobble.
And Smitherman lifts one to right. It's caught by Guillen. The runners tag and go. And that'll end the inning. I don't know how to advance just one runner at a time. Usually when you're running home, they'll just ignore all the other runners, but they didn't that time, and I got caught again with 4 base running. And Guillen will hit a ball right at Smitherman. 1 away. Should have been a sac fly for us. I don't know. I never learned how to just advance one base. Like just up. And Butler touches one for a solo shot. And that'll put Kansas City back up on top 5-4. I don't know, you think in all my years of playing, I'd figure out how to advance one runner at a time. It looks like Lewis is starting to tire a bit. So this will be his last batter probably, in Gordon. And a strikeout of Gordon for Lewis. And that's going to be it for Lewis. Yeah, let's go with Pearsall. Bullpen's a little beat up. The guys are either good or they're really bad. Pearsall's got a couple innings, and he's been pretty good. So we'll go with Pearsall here. Whoop. Get that one out of his system. And we'll see if we can keep Kansas City right where they are. Ground ball to Oviedo, and that'll end the inning. But the home run from Butler puts Kansas City on top, 5-4, bottom 8. And Nolan will lead off for us here in the 8th. He'll look at ball 1. And then look at ball 2. Three-1 now to Nolan. Full count. And Nolan smokes one up the middle. A leadoff base hit for Nolan. And that'll bring up Duff. And I'm not even going to try it. Let's see if we can bunt Nolan over. And there's the bunt from Duff. That'll get Nolan to second with 1 out. And it'll be up to Siebel here to see if he can drive in the run. And there's a line drive to left, base hit. Nolan makes the turn. He's going to try and come home. The throw went to third, and Nolan's in there. An RBI single for Siebel. Nolan scores, and we tie the game at 5. And there goes Siebel. He'll try and swipe a base, and he's in there. So let's see if Myers can bring him around. Oh, I was in between on that pitch. Well, that's a ground ball to the second. Siebel will move over, and that'll bring up Oviedo, who's 3 for 3 today. All right, so we head to the 9th. 8-9-1 for the Royals. And with a tie game, I'm going to leave Pearsall in here. Usually bring your closer in as a ground ball to Velarde. Usually bring your closer in the 9th inning when you're at home and the score is tied. But Milo has not been good. So we're going to stick with Pearsall here. A ground ball to Smitherman. And he'll retire Buck. So 2 down now. And I'll bring up to Jesus. And another little ground ball. This one to Oviedo, and that'll do it. Bottom 9, chance to walk it off. Barnwell, Velarde, Tankersley. And the metal band's still playing. All right. One and 1 to Barnwell. Didn't like that call. And now it's Gobble's turn not to like the call. Boy, they're exchanging not liking calls. And Barnwell got a piece of it, slashes it foul. To stay alive. Now Gobble getting tired. Barnwell pops one into right field. Rudzelanek can't get there. It'll be a base hit for Barnwell. And that'll bring up Velarde. There's a strike to Velarde. And there's a ball to Velarde. Strike 2 to Velarde. Got to swing the bat now. And he'll take a ball upstairs. Velarde will line out to second base. I should have done this in the first place. Boy, just no speed anywhere to pinch run for, so we'll just leave Barnwell out there. And now Tankersley will be up. Tankersley launches one, center field to Jesus on his horse. It's over his head. Tankersley cruises into second. Barnwell the third, and Pelicans are set up. Second and third with just one out as Tankersley drives onto the wall off of a tiring gobble. And now Smitherman will have a chance to walk it off for the Pelicans as Greinke comes in to try and shut things down. And he's not going to do it. Base hit by Smitherman. That's the ball game. Walk off 6-5 for the Pelicans off the bat of Smitherman. And the 3-game losing streak is over. And the Pelicans turn the tables after getting walked off on twice by the White Sox and put up a walk-off of their own. A good game, a good scrappy game by the Pelicans as they managed to muster up just enough offense to pull the game out. Pitching wasn't great, but for a guy who just got called up and a swingman, it's good enough. Relief pitching was good. Pearsall really made the difference here, locking it down in the 8th and 9th innings. And Jacksonville will level their record at 3-3. Player of the game is Smitherman. The walk-off hit in the bottom of the 9th. Hard to argue with that one. And we'll take a look at the stats. Pearsall gets the win, his first of the season. Gobble will take the loss on the walk-off. And the only home run of the game came courtesy of Billy Butler. So exciting game here in our home opener. We take it 6-5, even our record at 3-3. And stick around, folks. There'll be another video popping up behind this for our Saturday doubleheader. Like I said, we're going to end the recording here, and then we'll pick up with the second part of the doubleheader in a second video. So with that being said, smash that like button, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. Easy for me to say. Tell a friend if they're into this type of thing. Have them like and subscribe as well. And we'll see you guys in a little bit here for the second part of the doubleheader. See you guys.